Hello, my little flowers. I'm filming this on my mother's iPhone 6 because my camera is still broken. Well, the battery, I just need a new battery. It's not like it's completely broken, and I've just been too lazy to go get a new one. I thought I was gonna have to pay for it myself, that's why. And then my dad said he would take care of that for me, and that was just last night. Last week I was fortunate enough to use Jeremy's camera, which is awesome. It's like such a nice camera, so thank you, Jeremy. We did make a video with it, and if you haven't seen it, you should definitely check it out. I'll put a link down below because it was so fun, so silly. Yeah, this week is a little bit different, obviously. I just wanted to announce that yesterday was my 6th anniversary of having diabetes. Usually when I tell people this, they're like, is that something that you celebrate? Like, is that a happy thing? And I'm like, heck yes, it's a happy thing, because look how far I've come since then. Yeah, it does mark a really sad day in my life, but it also shows that, like, my life has changed so much, and I'm actually doing better than I was that day, and I've been able to do so many things that I thought I wouldn't be able to do. So every year is like a huge celebration for us. I think I've said this, yeah, I did say this in my diagnosis video. I don't know if you've seen that, but I was diagnosed on my parents' anniversary. So 6 years ago, yesterday, was their 13th wedding anniversary, because they were married when I was 2, and I was 15, and it was also when I was diagnosed. So every year, it's on this day, or yesterday, we celebrate their anniversary, but we also celebrate the fact that, yay, I'm still alive and I'm doing great. And I've realized since becoming a part of the online diabetic community that diaversaries are a thing. I know it sounds silly, but people do celebrate those days, and I totally understand why, because so many things have just changed for the better. I think, number 1, I'm a stronger person. Number 2, I'm more compassionate. Number 3, I have more faith in God, which sounds weird because you think if like something bad happens to you, you start to lose your faith, but because I went from such a low place to being where I am now, I actually have more faith. 6 years ago today, yesterday, whatever, I could have filmed this yesterday, but I usually film on Tuesdays, because my videos go up on Wednesdays. 6 years ago, I was really self-conscious of every little bit of myself. I had braces. I didn't know how to wear makeup. Not that those things matter, because it's really how you feel on the inside that gives you confidence, and I can say that the way I feel on the inside is like 200 million times better than I did back then. Had not kissed a boy 6 years ago. I didn't believe in true love 6 years ago. Still kind of on the fence about that. What else? I never thought that I would be able to graduate high school like a normal person, and I just thought maybe I should just go back to being homeschooled like I was in middle school, or part of middle school, because I was terrified of having to deal with having a chronic illness and being around normal, quote normal, kids all the time. 6 years ago, I thought I'd never be back to the weight I am today, because I lost like 25 pounds and I've gained it back. It actually has taken me like this whole time to gain that weight back, but I'm back at it. What else? 6 years ago, I never thought I'd have a pump. I thought I was still going to be on injections, and that I was not going to have a good A1C, because my A1C when I was diagnosed was 13%. And it's been as low as 6%, which is really good. I'm not quite that low now, but I'm always in a good range. I'll say that much. 6 years ago today, I did not have the amazing friends I have now. I was becoming friends with most of the people who are my best friends now, specifically Hypatia and Dominic. I love you guys. 6 years ago, I thought my life was over. And guess what? It's not. It's just getting started. So it has been a crazy 6 years, but I'm so happy to be here and be able to talk to you guys about everything that has been going on with living as a diabetic person and getting to hear your stories. And that's another thing. 6 years ago, I never thought that I would ever be on YouTube, and if I was on YouTube, I didn't think I'd be talking about diabetes of all things. It's been a wild ride. It's only gonna get better, I think. I'm gonna have some ups and downs. My A1C is gonna go high again. It's gonna go back down. It's just how things are, and I'm okay with it. And happy. I can say that I am happy. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up to show that you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more content from me. I have a video up every Wednesday. I don't know what I'm going to do next week, but I want to do something fun and cool. And one other thing I'd like you guys to do is, if you are diabetic, just put down below the date of your diagnosis and how old you were. I'm just curious to know. So leave that below. I love you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for all of your views, and I'm about to reach 100,000 total views on my channel, which is cool. That's like awesome. Yeah, I love you guys.